All right. Hello, 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 and hello. Let me take this crap off the screen. Actually, it's not crap. It's a good flag. What up, buddy? Oh, you're muted.
There we go. My bad.
What up? How you doing, man?
Pretty good. What's new with you?
Oh, just drama today, man. And having a bunch of discussions earlier today, and that's why I wanted to say something. A lot of talking to a lot of people today. It started this morning, and I don't know. I don't think I emphasized it enough. I've been getting a lot of feedback on yesterday's show, Lynn Marie.
Yeah.
Dude, everybody loves her. So do I. I think she's hilarious. I think she's a straight shooter, and she knows what she's talking about.
That's what's good when you have someone who actually like knows their stuff instead of like looking it up. I mean, I'm guilty of it sometimes. Like I have to look up, what we're talking about sometimes when we get like into specifics.
Yeah.
But, I mean, not having that delay of having to research or anything is always good.
Right. Everything is right here, man. Just snap, and it's right there. Well, that's what almost 30 years of experience in that is going to do to you, Rachel, hello, with my yo, Chris. Hungry Hippo, what's up? Yep, yes, I can. Absolutely can. Hey, Norma. Welcome.
I need to make some new business cards. Mine are really old and they have my old logo on it and everything.
Yep. For those who don't know, I was going to put this up as a sponsor later, but yeah, I do print marketing, business cards, banners, that kind of stuff, door hangers, postcards, all that stuff. One-stop shop. The car magnets, different sizes, whatever you want.
That's cool. See.
Ophelia
Ramos. I think I my gift cards around here.
Sharky, what's up? Minerva, how are you? Irma again, yes.
See, I had mine with like the QR code and like my email and stuff. And
oh yeah. Is QR code still a thing? Is it hanging there? I thought it was gonna like come and go.
I thought it was dying for a while, but with the whole COVID thing, like all the restaurants do their menus like QR code, and I think they're keeping it alive. And I've always liked QR codes. I thought that was really innovative.
Yeah. So did I. I mean, it's a quick way to get some info, exchange. I thought for a while there, they said, well, it's going to do away with the business card. No more business cards. Now you just scan, but it's not as convenient. It's still quicker to just whip out a card and hand it to somebody.
Yeah.
Like you say, Lynn Marie's interview was great, and looking forward to hearing her come back again. Yes, I'm looking forward to having her back. She's a firecracker. She's awesome. Yeah, hello, good evening. Vicky, hi there. Lamera.
Oh, Lamera.
Hey, driving home from SPI. Ooh, be careful,
Lucky
be safe.
You.
Yeah, right. Isn't this like a bad time to go there right now? If
No,
you're not in college.
This is a fun time to go there. It isn't a bad time.
Well, I mean, I guess if you're not in college, if you don't want that whole scene, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Hey, Valley Girl.
Valley Girl, what's up? Trish, Rosalinda, June, welcome. Welcome. This is a good thing, not a bad thing. Just hang loose. Let's do this out west. Hang loose. You guys are awesome. You guys are great. The one real important thing I wanted to say right now, I don't know how much of the situation you know. A lot of things have been said by some people. And I'm going to say, if you haven't done it yet, go and sign Melissa Lucio's petition. That is becoming so important, and the thought of her being executed when she really didn't. I don't believe she did this, and listen to everything. And she didn't, and I think it's a travesty that she could actually die for this. Like, imagine you, Victor, you're going to put to death, and you had nothing to do with something.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, not completely like involved. Negligent, yeah, she was. There's no question there, right? But she didn't murder the kid. You know, she didn't murder the baby. And if they don't make enough noise, you know, everybody's okay. The other thing is Governor Abbott. Everybody's complaining that he can't right now. He can't do anything. He's got no say in this. He might have an opinion, but he can't do anything about it. He can't until the Supreme Court comes back and says, yes, we're going to hear everything, or nah, we're not going to hear it. We don't think it's right, and they're just going to leave it alone.
Mm-hmm.
Then he can act on it, and that could be until the last freaking minute. You know, when they decide, when the Supreme Court says, nope, we're not going to act on it. And then that's when the ball starts rolling.
But correct me if I'm wrong. I might be completely wrong on this, but can't the DA like withdraw the execution date like on his own?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure not. That'd be a good question for Lynn Marie. Hey, Ruben.
I feel like he might be able to, but I could be wrong. It's just something that sounds right, but could be completely wrong on my end.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds easy enough to do, and I don't know. I don't think so. I'm going to say I don't think so. In spite of, I mean, look at what everything's going on now. So much that was not introduced, so much evidence. It's there, man. It's there. People that have admitted to it, and that evidence was never brought forward. It's like, what the hell, man?
Mm-hmm.
Luisa, Maria Isabel, Carmen, thank you all so much. Eleazar. So.
Okay, but you mentioned the petition. I'm trying to look for it, and I'm finding a bunch of different petitions. Like, do you know which one is the?
Yeah, the only one is at freemelissalucio.org, and I can pop that up here too.
Yeah, because I'm trying to look for it right now, so I could. Let's see.
It only takes, it's real quick. Come on. Right there. freemelissalucio.org. And it's right there. What can you do? I think it says sign the petition. It only asks you for your name and zip code maybe, and that's it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Here, I found it. I got it.
Okay. Yeah. It's got her picture on it, and it says right at the top what you can do, and then sign the online petition. And they only ask you for your first name, last name, email, and the zip code. That's it.
And then you're free to leave a comment if you want.
Yeah, you can leave a comment if you want, and that's it.
But I'm seeing 36,678 signatures so far.
Yeah, and I don't think that's enough.
No, it isn't, but that's still amazing.
It's sad that's not enough. You know, those two kids that beat up their stepfather because he molested their little girl, little daughter, little sister. Yeah. Those dudes got almost 200,000 signatures, man, like fast.
Yeah.
You know, I think this is just as important. I think. Gene, welcome. It is what it is. Yes, it was. It was. I'm back on again. Okay, watch. I'm gonna make it a weekly until this is. And I'm thinking about she's gonna go there on the 27th, on the day of the death.
And report on the scene.
That's awesome. I may do that. I'll talk to Lynn Marie soon. Everyone, thank you so much. Lots of viewers tonight.
Yeah. Hey, thank you.
So I'm not gonna talk for an hour on this crap. There's a lot of stuff going on. I started getting messages. I'm not going to get into it.
I've been getting messages too, and that's because I had no idea what was going on.
You were getting messages.
I was getting messages. I've been getting messages, and I'm staying away from it though.
Yeah, you guys are awesome. You know what?
My can's making noise.
I'm not going to get so deep into it because I'm not going to get, I had a funny clip I was going to show you guys. You guys remember this?
Where's that from?
You don't remember this?
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in. Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
That's Godfather 3. He's trying to go legit, put stuff behind him, and he starts moving forward, and then something happens, and next thing you know, he's back in the mix.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? I'm not getting back into that mix. I'm not.
Yeah.
My show is taken out in such a different direction. It's not even funny. I wouldn't have thought. I wouldn't have thought it would head that way. I started talking about it yesterday. I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of like the Bailey Sarian, like without the makeup, and but except it's live, right? You guys know who Bailey Sarian is? She's a lady who does makeup tutorial, but she talks about crime stories and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, I love her videos.
Oh yeah, she's
my
awesome.
daughter's addicted to like those because I know there's a lot of other creators that like have the same format to where they'll just talk about like stuff like that while doing makeup or some cook and stuff, and yeah, those are great.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. And but true crime stories, stuff that's happening like right now, that things that we can actually jump in and make an impact. Tomorrow I've got Abraham. His name is Abraham Bonowitz. He's with the death penalty. What is it? Death penalty action.
Mm-hmm.
So he's against the death penalty, but he's going to be here to talk about Melissa Lucio, and he's assisting with the freemelissalucio.org page and trying to get her, at the very minimum, a new trial and get the execution stayed. And a lot of people were asking, what can we do to help? What can we do to help? What can we do? Besides writing letters and contact your Congress people and all that. He's gonna facilitate on how everybody can help. I think it's very important. I don't think this is getting enough information, enough coverage, and it would suck. Yeah, I know there are some racist people out there.
Yeah.
But to kill her and hurry up, and they gave her an execution date, and everything's happening so fast. Dude, I looked at a list of death row. There are people from the 70s that are still there on death row.
Yeah.
Like, holy crap, there's over 100 names on that thing.
Yeah, like I thought that would have gotten some traction because this is like a real historical moment. This is like a big thing. Like, yeah, we're living through, what's going on with Russia and the Ukraine, but this is something that should hit home. This is something that's happening, that's going to be talked about like for years and years, like in law school and stuff.
Oh,
so
definitely.
I feel like it should definitely be getting a lot more traction than it is.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if there is going to be a execution for somebody that's innocent, I don't want it to be a Spanish woman. I don't want it to be a Mexican American woman.
Mm-hmm.
And she'll be the first Latina, the first Mexican American woman to be executed in Texas anyway. And Dreamcatcher, everyone, Rosina, Juicy Juice, Lauda, Carmen, everyone, thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Any business card now? I know where to go. Yeah, right here. Business cards, banners, posters, postcards, car magnets, flyers, all that stuff. We got a package deal.
I might need to hit you up on that because I have some like huge news on an event that I was invited to, and I need some new stuff to hand out to people.
Gee, I've been watching your coverage of the Lucio case and casting on my huge TV. I think my neighbors think I had a guy move in. That's funny. So yes, Fausto, what's up? Patricia, this is an important thing. If we don't do anything and we don't make noise, I mean, Governor Abbott is just going to look the other way and she's gone. And look at everything. If you haven't seen the documentary, take a look at the documentary. And just have an open mind to everything. Her kids have been on TikTok doing their live. And I don't know if you guys watched last Thursday night. We talked about this a couple times already, but that was almost a 5-hour show. They went live on TikTok. She won't talk to me directly, but she was talking to me through her live to my live.
Mm-hmm.
And people were going back and forth. Oh, Manny was saying this or Manny was saying that. And but she wouldn't talk to me directly. And she's not in support of her mother. And it's fair to say they kind of, I don't know, want her to die maybe, or they don't care. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
and that sucks. La Vaquera, Luna, welcome everyone. Thank you so much. So I said this yesterday too. I said this yesterday or the day before. I'll have on my program who I want to have, and that's it. There's a certain way I don't want to go, and that's it. And there's somebody out there trying to contact me, and don't call because I'm not going to answer. There's no point to it. And and instead of saying I don't like the person, I should have just said really is I don't like that show. I don't like the kind of thing that is, and it's just not me. It's not for me, and I'm just not interested. And don't need the phone calls. I'm not going to disrespect the guy or talk about him because I don't know him, right? I can't say anything. I'm not going to start crap. And how am I going to start anything? I don't even know. And so I will say that, but I'm just not my thing, man. And just, take it for what it is and accept that for what it is. And just move on. Like I'm going to keep moving on and keep headed where I'm going. I'm going in a way different direction than I thought I would. Like I said, there's a place for everybody's got their little niche, and it works for some of you guys, and for him and her, and that's great. Hey, go, more power to you. I'm not going to criticize it, and that's just not for me. That's all. So, all right, check this out. All right, for some of you who have not seen this yet. Have you been blocked by Vanessa recently? You may be entitled to compensation. Pick up a t-shirt, block party. Any size. They are $15 if it's just locally, and $20 if I need to ship it to you, like mail it out of the valley. So 15 and 20, it's just on the Cash App. And I'm going to do a regular one too, without the lips. You can see, actually the design changed a little bit. But it's pretty obvious if you've been blocked by someone in particular, then you know what, if you know, right? Let's see. Let me put this up here. So enough about me right now, but that's all I'm going to say about that. I'm not getting into that. I'm not. There's enough people to handle that, and they can handle it much better than I can. I don't know. How do you deal with that? I wouldn't. Are you still dealing with that, or did you separate, or what do you? Yeah.
I got out of the drama game like a while back. I still have like some people that like to just drop stuff in my inbox, like comments, names, insults. But it doesn't bother me. Like I'm an adult. Like name calling is not my thing. So I just brush it off. I do my show. Yeah, my views have taken a hit because I don't cover the drama anymore, but I'm happier doing the content I like and getting a little bit of views than forcing myself to talk about something I don't want to talk about and getting a lot of views. Like I think I only had like 16, 17 people when I did like my Batman review, but it was fun because like I was talking about like other storylines, other characters, where I want the new movie to go to, and I had a lot of fun. Like I don't think I took a breath because I was just talking and getting into something I was passionate about.
Yeah, that's right. We were supposed to talk about Batman this week, right? This week was supposed to be.
Yeah. I think the time has come to where it can be talked about. And then I know Isabel Martinez wanted me to do a talk about the new Spider-Man movie because that was something that I've been promising for like weeks and I never got around to doing it.
Yeah, that's another thing I want to mention real quick. First of all, I did the petition. I put a link in the comments, so check that out. And I would appreciate do it as a personal favor and just really, I would not be doing this if I didn't think a person was innocent. I do it for anybody. And now I'm so into this. I'm so invested into this that it's becoming personal now. Just to think, somebody mentioned, well, it could be racist. And I would hate to think there's racist people in the justice system who would look the other way and let a Spanish woman, just because she's poor or because she's Spanish, get executed. It's like, F that, man. Let's not let that happen. So I put a link to the petition And you mentioned the name, and I'm not gonna. You know what? And I said what I said. Still, anybody can come and watch and comment. Nobody's gonna get kicked out. But if you start shit, there's only this much slack I'll give you. And if you're the one to always start it, then I will have to start getting rid of somebody. And there's a common factor here: somebody that keeps starting stuff. And I've had other people watch, and they're just viewing, and they're making a comment about the show, not trying to start anything. And then somebody else starts, and it just I've seen it. I saw it, and it happened again last night. And I'm not going to let that happen. Serious question: have you seen Melissa Luce's daughter's TikTok? I have. I've seen a lot of them.
She was live today, wasn't she?
She was live today. She said I'll be live around 5:30, 5:40, and it was almost 6 when she went on. And I streamed her last time. Mm-hmm. If you guys didn't see it, go watch Thursday night. I start off with a Vanessa video, and then somebody said, "Hey, Selena's live," and I switched over to that and was streaming that, and then it became a wild ass night. Go check that out Thursday night. It's the thing on the cover of the video. It says almost 5 hours. And and I didn't want to stream it again because I didn't want to. It's a bad situation. It's a sad situation, and I don't want to be one to exploit the family and say, "Yeah, look at the problem they got." I don't want to do that this time. I didn't want to do that.
But you're only bringing awareness to it, which is.
But you know what? Talking about it every day, and like what I got tomorrow at noon. That's when the show is tomorrow at noon, and the show yesterday. Talk to the important players that are involved. I think the family is way too divided, and if I have somebody on, it'll make it seem like I'm siding with that person or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'd rather stay outside the fishbowl looking in.
Yeah. And it gets messy.
Yeah, it does. And that's why I didn't stream it today. And she's supposed to be on tonight. She said she'll probably be on tonight again. So I don't know if I happen to be online and she's on, what'll happen? I don't know. I just don't want it. I don't want to happen what happened last Thursday night. It was crazy. Mm-hmm. Freddie, welcome. Yes, that flag. Amen. Petitions really work. They can if there's enough signatures on. If there's a lot of noise made. And tomorrow I'm contacting Valley Central and the other ones that are here, and even KURV. Like, you know what? You guys are not talking about this enough. They're not talking about it enough. It's baffling to me. I cried a little when Lynn Marie described the process of an execution. So that was sad, man. That was the way. I know you've seen it in movies sometimes.
Yeah.
They pull the guy out of his cell and they walk with the priest. And did that happen in the Green Mile? The Green Mile.
I was gonna say that's like Green Mile. Whenever I think of like prison execution, that's where I go to.
Yeah, the Green Mile is one. The other one is Dead Man Walking with Sean Penn. Oof, tough films. I tell it on this Facebook page. Fausto again. The child had wounds. Yeah, they had wound. The child had wounds, but at the same time, because of the injury that she had to her head, that causes bruises to come up all over the place. It caused blood clotting, and that's why it looked like she was beat up all over the place. But it was probably because of that one injury. I mean, I'm sure she had other injuries from abuse. But if you watch that documentary and you don't come away with it by saying, "Oh, yeah, I don't think she did it," then I don't know. You have to watch it again. Why didn't the family make noise sooner? Why now? Yep. I mean, some say they have been making noise, but not that much noise. And what bothers me too is that the baby didn't have a headstone for the longest time, and right now still doesn't. And all she's doing is defending herself and defending her other family members. But how many years later? We're talking 15 years later, and the baby does not have a headstone. What kind of crap is that? Hello, everyone. Let's see. Where do we go to sign? I've been binge watching every single thing, and she at the very least needs a new trial. I agree. I put the petition link in the comments. If you don't see that, please, here, I'll put it up here again, and you can get to it right from here. What's everybody doing tonight on a Wednesday, right? Hump day?
Is it a Wednesday? My days are off right now. Like, I feel so out of it.
You can go right here and sign that petition. It's on there. It's under what can I do? Or what can you do at the top? Hover over that, and then you'll see it there. Sign the petition. I think that's so important. It's just not getting talked enough. It's not being talked enough about right now.
Yeah, and then while watching this, I had known about this case like when it happened a long time ago, but Baby Brianna, I don't know if you ever remember that case.
That rings a bell. Yes.
Okay, well, this
Switch up the music here.
it was a 5-month-old baby Brianna, to where she died, and this 5-month-old was sexually assaulted, beat, tortured, bitten, had bones broken, and it got to the point where the baby passed because the injuries were just too much for this child. Well, the mom who admitted to it only served 13 years in prison, when she admitted that she's the one who caused these injuries. She's the one who did this. It was back in 2003.
And no death row for her.
No death row for her. And she was given a 27-year prison sentence, and she only served 13, and then she was released.
See, that's just wrong, man. So, it's something is not fair all the way across the board. It's not even. It's not. It's out of balance. It needs to be looked at. Yeah, please go ahead, sign it up. It only takes a minute, real quick. Not even a minute it'll take. Hey, from Florida, Rosalinda. I'll be going to Florida a couple times this year. Got a wedding there. Kids are getting married in Miami. She lives in Miami Beach. Finally went there a few months ago because she bought a house. I said, I got to go see what, over a $500,000 house looks like in Miami. Can you sign a petition if you're from out of state? Yes, you can. You can. Mm-hmm. Anywhere in the country, doesn't matter where you are, you can sign that petition. Victor, what are you drinking?
Oh, my favorite water, Liquid Death.
Liquid Death.
Yeah. I bought this by the case, so I have a bunch of cans everywhere because I just love this one.
And you see Melissa Lucy's daughter's TikTok, and that's what they say about their mother. Yeah, they say she was abusive. They keep saying she was abusive, and they're deflecting off themselves. It's been said that Alexandra was the one to be abusive because she didn't like the daughter. In the documentary, I mean, I'll spoil it a little bit, but she says, I didn't feel a closeness to her. I didn't feel like she was my relative. And probably because it was a different father, I think. But she didn't like her. She did not like her at all. And I think it's tragic for somebody to even say that. I don't know. There have been some family members in the family which I have not really cared for, but I'll never come out and say like, yeah, I don't like him. I'm not. I wish she was dead or whatever. I don't know if she said that or not, but Joe Castillo, welcome. Hey, Preciosa. Okay, 5th of 14. That is her screen name on TikTok.
Yeah, the daughter.
Right. Selena. Yeah. Selena Flores is her name. And that's her screen name, her ID. What do you call it? Profile on TikTok.
Yeah. 5th? Her handle, her name or whatever.
5th of 14. And she goes live a lot late at night. Very late at night. Very late. LV Raiders. Sammy. Ani, welcome. Juicy Juice. Melissa Lucio needs some help, man, because her kids are not helping. No, they're not. I know some of them are trying to, but all this friction and bickering is not helping.
Yeah, it's like really dividing the family and
too much and too much. That's why I didn't want to. I was going to bring the family on. I tried to get them on, and it's probably a good thing that they didn't respond quick. Because after I thought about it, I was like, I don't want to. I want to stay out of it. I don't want to be that. Like, I don't want to be teasing them. Not teasing. What do you call it? what's that word I used the other day? Like exploiting them. I don't want to.
Yeah, like,
Hey,
dragging it
look how
out.
crazy they are.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to do that. They've all got a problem that they're thinking about. It's hard. Your mom's gonna die. If she doesn't get help. Rosina, thank you so much. It is what it is. Yep. Let's see. Just ignore her. She's trying to be relevant. Yes. Oh, and then VT. So she gets online today and she starts again with now she's like in support of VT. In support of Melissa. She mentioned Melissa during her campaign. What's up, Antonio? She said she supports Melissa and this, and then as soon as the election was over, boom, it just stopped. There was not a peep. So everybody naturally was asking, well, what happened? How come you're not talking about Melissa no more? What, your campaign's over, so now you're not interested anymore? So apparently that got back to her, I imagine.
Mm-hmm.
And now she's interested in talking about it. But she's got the facts all mixed up. She doesn't know what the facts really are. What up? Felicia Matters? Without the pegans, you have no viewer. That's why you're using. Oh, is that why? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm sure that's what it is. Best to stay away. Let's see. Lover 2. Yeah, she's a effing best. She's so beautiful and smart. I forgot who we're talking about here. Yeah. Yeah, you guys want to start crap, go elsewhere, please. Abel, what's up? I'm going to tell you guys something. For all of you who don't know, I'm not from here. All right? I'm from Chicago. I just came here a few years ago. And you can't hurt my feelings. I don't have thin skin. So you want to say your little words or whatever, everybody's going to say, yeah, whatever. I don't care. Enjoy it. You're going to talk about me? Okay. Just make sure I had a good time. Whatever you say, make sure I had a good time. My friend Bam says that all the time. You want to talk about me? Okay, I don't care. Just make sure I had a good time. Jury show and being independent. No pasa nada. Manny and Alicia, cool. Yeah, I saw you yesterday. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, Shonda. Somebody else would fill you in on that one. Let's see. Yes, thank you. Let's see. Dumb and Dumber. He will tell you. Man, did you see the principal? Oh, and then okay. So there's what city was this in?
I didn't hear about this. This is something that would fall on my radar.
I can't remember. I posted. I got a story up on my page. I think he was an assistant principal, and he went. I don't know what was going on. He seemed like to be okay. And he locked himself up in I think a private restroom on campus. I think it was a middle school.
It's being called a private staff area, so maybe like a teacher's lounge or something like that.
Okay, a bathroom okay. It might not have even been a bathroom. It might have been just a room, like closet or some kind of. And he went in there and he committed suicide right there at school, and that pissed me off because why would you do that at a school where you're going to affect all these little kids? They're going to hear what happened.
Yeah.
They're going to see police and ambulance, and then they're going to find out what happened in that room. It's like, why would you do that then? That's why I'm not a fan of people who do suicide. I understand people need help and all that stuff. I get that for sure. I understand and I sympathize. But I think to do suicide and then to go out that way.
Yeah.
Like, go do it alone in a field or something, or away from people, because you ruin so many lives by doing that.
Yeah, because there could have been some students that really admired that principal or looked up to him, and to find out he went out that way, like they're at the school, like how are they supposed to react, like going back to class, knowing that someone they looked up to, killed themselves like right down the hallway.
That's bad. Have you ever knew anybody who committed suicide?
Yes.
Yeah, so did I, man. Chicago, and it's even though we had good memories and growing up and stuff, everything leads up to that. All I think about is that day, and it's like they kind of ruined what happened, before that, all the good stuff that happened.
Yeah, no, I had like a real good friend of mine, like, someone who slept over at my house and we would hang out all the time, ride the bus together. I found out he committed suicide about a year after high school. Like we were still talking, just not as close.
Yeah.
Like after high school, friendships wither away a little bit.
Yeah,
But
that's-
I found out and it hit me like, because I never thought like out of anyone it would be this person who had the best singing voice. He was always like singing everywhere and having a good time, and it rocked me a little bit.
yeah, it does hurt. It does hurt. Let's see. I'm getting a lot of questions about the business cards and where they can go. Look it up on Facebook. And on Facebook, it's at Print Service USA altogether. At Print Service USA on Facebook. You'll find it right there.
I need to get some new ones.
And everything's included. I design it for you. If I got to ship it to you or whatever, it gets shipped to you, and all the price is all one. I don't charge extra for all that stuff.
Nice.
Just contact me there.
I don't know what stickers. I have about 5,000 stickers. I mean, I need some of those. I need some new ones.
Let's see. Yes, thank you so much, Roxanne. Yep. Yep. Black me. It is juice. I don't even know read what that says. Lanaya, welcome, Lanaya. Sometimes I want to ask, what do your names mean? Like those of you that like have like a what do you call it? An alias, like a fake name, we'll call it, right?
Yeah.
It's like sometimes I want to know what do they mean? Where did you get it from? Who's bashing on women? Sadie, who are you talking about? Let's see, if business cards, banners, yes, please. I'm actually doing a live on that at the end of the week as well on that page also. Tattle Tits, that's funny. That name, Tattle Tits.
No, the name I like here that I see is Juicy Juice.
Juicy Juice, that's another one.
Juicy Juice actually went and put a picture of Juicy Juice as their.
Carmen, all over the country, doesn't matter. Anywhere from East Coast to the West Coast. And it only takes a couple days. And so, yes, please, if you're interested, drop me a note there at Print Service USA. Just retired from TDCN after 32 years. I worked a little in death row, totally mind wrecking. Man, that would be hard, Nelly. I don't know. I mean, I know it's a job and stuff, and they get paid for that, but it's got to be. I don't know. It's got to be tough to, you're talking to people that they're going to die, and then one day they're gone. Even though they're criminals or whatever, I understand, but after a while, people get older, they realize they made a mistake. They find God, a lot of them do. Then they really start to feel bad about things, and then I can imagine you feel bad for them. Like, it's like, does he really have to die? Can't you not let this one?
You feel bad, you start regretting it, but at the same time, the clock is still ticking against you, and there's nothing you can really do about that. And
yeah,
damn.
Well, we need to talk some more business things that needs to print. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm doing a whole separate live on that. Just little short ones on print marketing. I do consulting on businesses. If you're starting a new business or wanting to start something, or if you have a business already and it's stuck and not moving and you don't know what's going on, I come in and I analyze things for you and do a lot of that. Been doing that all my life. Juicy Juice, Felicia, if you come on daily, let's see. Quote me on business cards. Absolutely, I do that. Man, I'll count to you. I need something. Hoping you have. Okay, yeah, let me know, please. Banners, any kind of the big vinyl banners. Any size you want. I got the best prices on those banners. Even the ones that are big, like a full sheet of drywall. I'll bet you I got the best prices. And that includes shipping, too. Okay, Felicia, I think you can go somewhere else right now. Let's see. Just on a position. Cool. Awesome, Lewis. Thank you so much. I'm from Chicago, Illinois. Born and raised. Cub fan. Where's my hat? Oh, it's over there. Born a Cubs fan in Chicago, so I'm scarred for life. But we finally won the World Series in 2016, so that curse is gone. Yeah, I don't mind saying that. I love Chicago. Don't feed the strays, let them yap, and yep, Deodo, it is what I like that too. It is what it is. What do you got going on, Vic?
Me? Nothing.
Everybody see Batman? Everybody see Batman? No, we were going to talk about. I know you did your thing on it, and I did my thing on it.
Talk about it now? Like,
yeah. Kim Raines.
Good to talk about it. Hey, Kim.
Tina Marie, Juicy Juice. Yeah, this is my domain. I invite who I want in. If there's somebody I don't see that'll be beneficial to what I'm doing, it's not going to happen. Nothing personal. It's just business, B. Just business. Let's see. Yeah, I'll keep popping up. So, do you have your ultimate Batman thumbs up or thumbs down finally? Did you see it again?
Yeah.
Okay.
I saw it again. This time to really take it in. And like I said in my video, because on my YouTube channel, I went and I did I think like an hour and a half just talking about this one movie. And I could have gone longer, but it was already getting kind of late. I'm gonna say The Great Batman, but an okay movie.
So you like him as Batman and Bruce Wayne in this movie?
Yes. As Batman and Bruce Wayne, I think he's the only actor that's portrayed both like well. I'm not going to say perfect, but a good portrayal for where we are in Batman's storyline at this point, because he's still in his second year of being Batman. It's still like new to him, so he's still adjusting on both aspects of Bruce and Batman. So he's good on there. The movie wasn't that great. It's basically the Zodiac, or Seven. It's basically like a Zodiac killer versus Batman, and I think it could have been a lot better than that.
Yeah, and that's what I think added a little extra to it. I think that was this makes it good. It's like a serial killer, right? Kind of. Mm-hmm. And I think that made it extra special too. Okay, hang on. Let me find that website, Innocence Project. Hey, Eilish. InnocenceProject.org. What did I do wrong here? Oh. Duh, if I could spell right. Hang on a second. So there's another petition at Innocence Project. It's only a signature. It doesn't cost you anything. I know they ask you for a donation, but you don't have to unless you want to. That's fine. But if you don't have to. But at least get the signatures out there, everyone. I think that's, again, it's very important. Let's not let one of our sisters go down like this. Yeah. So boring. Okay. Good evening. Hey, Lori. You talking about me? Yeah, we're talking about you a little bit. By the way, I like having Victor on. I got two regulars that come on with me all the time. Victor's one of them, and Abel Vela's another one. And I think they had a nice little flow, a nice little back and forth with these guys. And
I've been doing lives with you more than on my own channel. Like that's how frequently I'm on here, and I enjoy it.
Yeah, I like having Victor on. Victor knows a lot about the movies and comic books, man. Sometimes we get on a movie, one topic, and then from there it just goes. Next thing you know, it's 2 hours later, and we're.
Yeah, I think last time we did 2 hours on a female James Bond, and we were just going back and forth.
Yes, you will have that in a couple days. Actually, didn't forget about you. So okay, let's see. Yeah, it is a pro show. I know. You're doing awesome. Keep doing it. Thank you, Alma. See, I didn't get, and maybe because I'm not as into the comics as you are, like the actual story on every individual, the characters and stuff. I thought Michael Keaton did a good Batman. He did both. I thought he did them both good, Batman and Bruce Wayne.
At the time, yes, because that was like the closest thing. But as time has gone on, like we have a better understanding of the character and like where he is mentally. But I mean, Michael Keaton was still good, like in his own way. The thing is with Batman, every time they bring out Batman, it's always darker. Like look at Adam West to Keaton to Kilmer to Clooney. Like it just keeps getting darker and darker.
Yeah.
And that's just bringing us closer to how Batman is, because he's like a damaged person. Like mentally, he's not all there either.
Hey Danielle. I don't know. Maybe she had info on my show from the other night, so apparently I think she's watching. And hey VT, if you're there, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good for you, DDF. We contact you. Business supplies. Yep. Go to on Facebook at Print Service USA. Filipino Vanessa Black's voted for a shirt. Right? Exactly. I wonder how many she's got blocked. Good Lord. Somebody told me that some states are toying with, and actually I think someone did it already, that they're trying to make it so that Facebook cannot block anyone. Have you heard about this thing?
No.
And I want to say Florida, where they're trying to do this, where they are trying to keep Facebook from banning people.
Like banning, as in Facebook banning
put you in
individual?
jail. Yeah, and then they don't let you come back on, like they did to Trump, like Twitter did to Trump.
Yeah.
They're trying to prevent banning from going on.
The Maniholics. Didn't we come up with another name for you besides the Maniholics? Because they were
Yeah,
throwing out names left and right for you.
Oh, that was great that night. Everybody was throwing out a bunch of names, and I haven't picked one yet. And I don't know if I'm gonna do a name, and I'll tell you why. I like to be honest with everybody and say it and tell it like it is.
Oh, hold on about this one. I did give Ophelia my condolences. We spoke in Messenger. She accepted it. We had like another side conversation, and everything was civil, and it was great just to talk to her again, like we used to. So it's not that I didn't give her my condolences. I just didn't do it publicly. I made it more personal. I went to her into her inbox to let her know.
Yep, I do remember that. She did mention something like that, and I know you said you were going to, and you did. So it's all good right there.
It's all good.
We're going to see the Melissa Lucio. The Melissa Lucio documentary is called The State of Texas versus VS Melissa. And it's on Hulu. You can watch it on Prime, Amazon Prime. I think you got to rent it on Amazon Prime. But if you have Hulu, you can watch it there. If you don't have Hulu, you can sign up for the free account like everybody's doing lately. Just sign up for the free account. Just watch a couple things, and if you have to, just cancel your account. It's cool to do that. Everybody does it.
Yeah, just use different. I think you could even, because I used to do this, go get like a $10 Visa gift card and just run that as like a new account. At the end of the month, it cancels out, and you could just do it again.
Right.
I did that when I was struggling. And I
did it at 1.2 with Netflix. I had, I don't know, Lord, in a year I had about 13 different accounts.
Yeah.
I lost track of my email addresses. Lynn Marie said Selena going on TikTok doesn't help Melissa. She is right. Selena's just I don't know why she's on there. I know she wants to. I don't think she's doing it for the money. I don't know that she's making money on it. I just I don't know. I just know it doesn't help. I don't think it helps. The last thing that woman needs is drama right now. She doesn't need drama. She's got the ultimate drama going on. The family's got the ultimate drama going on right now, and that's mom is going to be put to death.
Yeah.
For possibly, and I'll say possibly, I'm going to leave that little door open, possibly for something she didn't do. And that's what they should be focused on, like all together in union, Okay, there's the links to that. I don't even know how far behind I am on these things. 25 minutes.
Erica.
Yep, DD is awesome for sure. How's it going? Harassing who? Not harassing anybody. I'm just bringing to light certain things. And now I just want to find out about her court date. Her court is on Monday. We'll get a report from that and see what's happening. They see both name doesn't like both of you here. Yeah, it's a whole scene. I'm just not that.
No, at the same time, there's no wrong way or right way to have like an online show. If that's your niche, that's your niche. I mean, there's people who do cooking videos, people who do nail painting videos, makeup videos, drama, talking about politics, talking about movies. I mean, there's no wrong way to do it. It's all about the type of audience you gather.
Yeah, there's, you know what? You could make some of the people happy some of the time, but you can't make all the people happy all the time.
Yeah.
And it's interesting that it's called the racist. I don't believe she's racist. I honestly don't. I think my mom and my dad were not. They were not racist, but they talk about a different time differently than what you should talk about it right now. My dad said some things and my mom said some things, but
yeah, we've spoken about that. Like grandparents also, they're all just a product of their time where everything seemed okay to joke about there or make these comments there.
Yeah, and it doesn't make them necessarily racist, but they come from a different time. I'm not saying it's right, but I don't think I think racism comes from your heart. And
yeah, I mean, look at Disney. Like in Dumbo, they had very stereotypical racial crows, and like they've apologized for it, and they said it was just during the time it seemed okay. Oh, did y'all decide on female 007? I don't know who I landed on.
I like the black girl from the 007 now. Moneypenny, is that her name?
Yeah.
What's her name? I forgot her real name.
I don't know, but based off of the Batman movie, I wouldn't mind Zoe Kravitz.
See, but then we're talking, is she tall enough? Because like if she's too short, you know Hollywood, they're gonna go, well, James Bond is X height.
But look at Tom Cruise though. In real life, Tom Cruise is Tom Cruise is a midget.
He's a midget, yeah.
5'5", 5'6", but yet he plays characters that are supposed to be 6'5", 6'6". It's movie magic. It doesn't have to matter on anything.
But that's true. Tom Cruise, but he's not a big guy. But then again, it's not 007. It's what is it? Mission Impossible, right?
Yeah. But he basically played the American 007, Jack Reacher. I mean, Jack Reacher is supposed to be, like how Americans see, someone with training and to go do these kinds of missions. And in the book, Jack Reacher, I think he's 6'6" or 6'7", and we had a 5'5" guy playing him. Like and no one batted an eye. Like people believe that Tom Cruise was that height in the movie because he was portrayed that way with, camera tricks and stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't know. I liked Zoe for sure, but I still like Moneypenny better. All right.
Yeah, if they do it, it is going to be Moneypenny. She's already established in the universe. She's already, has her fans from the movies, and they're just going to let her carry it.
Yeah, I'm just scrolling through some of these. So funny. What do you like to know? Born in Chicago, moved here in 2000 after mom had a heart attack. I came to visit and moved here. It was a nicer place then than it is now. I don't know. I find it was a lot more quieter and not so crowded. And sales and marketing, I had my own business. I worked for the airline for quite a few years. I was in the airline business, traveling way too much. That's kind of when I started doing these shows. And fast forward, I don't know. Not much to say. I'm just a regular dude. I like what I like. I didn't ever in a million years think I would like doing this. Never in a million. It just started one day doing politics with somebody else, and I was like, oh man, I don't want to be online live. They're gonna see me. Like, well, yeah, that's the point of being on the live.
Yeah.
And then after that, you couldn't get me off of it. I was hooked just from that one time.
No, like I'd rather be a producer. Like have someone hire me to work the screens, work the everything behind it. And I think I'd have more fun with that.
Right on, Chris. Right on, buddy. You know, it's getting a little hot with the hat on. Much better. I don't know. I think I look good for an old fart. I think. I'm not that old. But I do well. Yeah. No, I appreciate the visit, guys. I hope you like the page and like the things I actually bring, talking about important issues. And I'm digging more up. You know, it's easy to get into this, what's going on here in the chat, and it's easy to get into that and jump into that whole circus. I call it a circus, and that's the easy thing to do. You know, the hard thing to do is not do that and talk about topics and bring people on and do a program that will interest people. That's not this, right? And that's the hard part. And I found this little topic and a couple of things that I'm doing right now, and I'll see what direction that takes me. Chuck Norris is made to look taller too. Yeah, Chuck Norris is not that big either.
No, he's about the same height, like 5'5", 5'6". And I guess I could say it because it's not. I don't think I'm gonna go through with it, but I might meet him because Digital Dim was invited to host some panels at Comic-Con. I know we were talking about Comic-Con last time, and I've worked with the people before, like hosting stuff for them, and they asked, like, hey, do you want to come in? Like, you can pick whatever day you want, come host a panel, do your thing. A lot of people liked you last time, so they asked to bring you back. So I was like, yeah, like I have some ideas on what we could do, some topics, and make some games and stuff like that, but I don't know if I'm going to do it because I might have something even bigger in the pipeline. But there's a chance I might be there at Comic-Con in case anyone wants to go, and
I want to go for sure.
I'm gonna ask Chuck Norris if he could roundhouse kick me or something. Like, that'll be instead of an autograph, give me a shiner like right here instead of an autograph.
Chuck, it would be an honor for you to roundhouse my ass right here in the head. That would be an honor.
I'm just gonna address him as Walker and like, do it, Walker.
What do you think that would cost for his autograph? What do they charge normally?
They usually set their own prices.
I mean, but is it like $20 or $30 or like $100 or what?
Not even. When I got this helmet signed by Jason David Frank, who played the White Ranger, that one cost me about $100 just for like him to sign it.
Ooh,
like, I had the helmet, like I had already bought the helmet, but for the autograph, it was about $100 for him to sign it and then take a picture with them. But I mean, he was my childhood hero growing up. Like, you could tell I love Power Rangers. So like, watching him, getting to meet him, and there is a long line, but he had to take a phone call, and he felt bad that he had to take like an important phone call like while I was there. So he decided like just to have a chit chat with me, and we were there talking for like 5-10 minutes, and it was awesome. So it was worth the price.
Cool. See, I hate the thought of paying for an autograph, especially for somebody like him, because I've been in martial arts all my life too.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, I've spent so much money watching your movies, paying for your movies and the rentals and the theater and the books. I got books. And I'm like, I think I paid enough. I shouldn't have to pay for an autograph. I already paid. You're a millionaire because of people like me that paid money to. That's why I don't agree with that. I'm from the north side of Chicago, right around Wrigleyville, just outside of a neighborhood called Boys Town, which is a very, 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 very gay part of Chicago. And I was just a couple blocks from that, almost, not quite at Wrigley Field, about 4 blocks from Wrigley. North side. I hate the south side. Hate the White Sox. Not a fan.
I think I got some other autograph stuff from some other Rangers too.
Maybe. I'd go to Chicago when they did some. Oh, if you go to Chicago, you gotta have a hot dog, first of all. Chicago style hot dog. Everything on it, except ketchup. There's no ketchup on those. Pizza, you gotta have a thin crust pizza, and you gotta have a pan pizza. The pan pizza is like
pan pizza.
Yeah.
Like, you're not allowed to leave unless you get that pan pizza.
Yeah, most dudes can only eat like 2 slices, and they're thick, they're heavy. It's a huge meal. Even if you eat nothing else, it's a huge meal. Respect, y'all here, Randy. Take that to your. Yeah, I know that. But see, and I'll let them do it. I'm not going to respond to it, and eventually I'll start knocking people off. But if you feed it, it just keeps happening. At least that's what I think.
When you do movie reviews, I know that's like my big thing. I did the Batman. I want to do Spider-Man, and then there's a couple of like horror movies that were recorded, that were filmed here in the Valley with local talents. And I've spoken to a few people that have been in those movies, and I want to kind of do like a sit down with them and then like review it also. It's just about time. Like I don't have as much time as I wish I did to do these kinds of projects.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, talking movies is so much fun, but and it's hard to stop.
Yeah, because I could go on and on about it.
Yeah, we've gotten into it, and it's like one actor, one scene leads to another actor or scene, and leads to another, and the next thing you know, we're talking movies for 2 hours, and it's hard to stop. So you don't want to stop; you want to keep on going. But
yeah.
Let's see. Just trying to get through all the comments here. Old fart. Yeah, I know. All right, take a wild guess. Those who know, don't say anything. All right, don't say anything. If you know how old I am, just. But if you don't know, just take an educated guess. How old is Manny? Take an educated guess. I don't even know if you know, Vic, or not.
I think we've talked about it, but I can't remember. But I was off by
Eunice,
1 year.
Thank you, Eunice. I actually worked for a company called SkyWest Airlines, which is a regional carrier. They handle all the flights like Brownville to Houston, Harlingen to Houston, McAllen to Houston, and back and forth. And they have their own airplanes. That's who I worked for. And we handled United. We ground handled United. 2022, you have a show, you got to evolve and educate yourself and leave that racist, homophobic crap in the past and get off the spotlight. Conduct yourself for all different audiences. The proof is out there. Yeah. Maybe next talk could be your brother's prison. Oh, I see. Yeah, don't start that stuff. Nah, it's all good. I'm going to jump forward past all these. Okay, and now we're getting to some numbers here. Let's see. Oh, Burrito, I love you. All right. Let's see. Sasha, all right. Oh, yeah, funny. But I like you too, Sharky. But funny. 21, sure. Heather, 40, all right. 46. Minerva, 52. Sylvia, Norma, 43. Early 50s, all right. 48.
See, I don't want to play this game because my feelings will get hurt.
Your feelings will get hurt.
I'm sensitive.
Eilish, all right, 44. 40. Yeah. All right, I'll give you one clue. It's not in the 40s at all. But I get that a lot. 40, 50. I should have done a raffle. You know what? I should do a giveaway.
Give a shirt away.
I should do a giveaway. I should give one of those shirts away. Maybe I'll do that. See, but how do you do this when you don't want the wrong people to get the shirt? You know what I mean? Is it just a risk? I've done risk I have to take?
I've done giveaways to where I had a troll that would constantly like badmouth me on my comment section. And I was like, just for that, I'm giving you 10 entries. And I took the risk of, this person possibly winning something from me. I think that might anger them even more.
Maybe I will do a giveaway. Let me see if I can set this thing up real quick. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay. All right, guess what? We're going to do a giveaway. How's that?
Cool.
Are you scared of Philly? I am not scared of anyone. I've been shot, stabbed, been in a brawl with 4 to 1, car accidents. A lot of things have happened. I'm not dead yet, and I'm not afraid of anybody. I got no reason to be afraid of her, or him, or the other one. I'm not afraid of anybody. I'm sorry, not here. 58. Ouch, Lucy. That one hurt. 47, 41 and 42, 47, 32. I like that. 20. Victor's 25.
No,
Damn, Victor, you're
wish.
25?
I wish.
Who's closer? All right, it's okay. I already told you it's not in the 40s. Not in the 40s. Nope. Deborah, I like that number. I do, but that's not right. 50, nope. Old enough to know better, young enough not to care. Well said. Perfectly said.
We'll take that.
You know, you get to a certain age where you just don't give a F anymore about a lot of things. And the more you dwell on certain things, that's how you start driving yourself crazy. Heather Angel said 35, 51, no 51. I am 53. I am 53. I feel 40 something and I act like 12 a lot of times. So 53. Yeah, we're going to do a giveaway. Let me set this up here real quick. Vic, you got any shows coming up at all or anything like that?
No. I used to have a schedule and now I don't.
No more schedule? You know, I wanted to have a schedule like Tuesday and Thursdays and maybe Saturdays, every other Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like it either wasn't enough, and for a while there, that was even too much time. I wanted to do once a week, but you know, you find the right things to talk about and discuss, and then I like being online. You just can't get offline.
Yeah. And I don't know. Lately, I haven't really been doing anything on my channel, and it's sad because I worked so hard for it to get like monetized to where it is, and I was having fun with it. But I don't know. I feel like I get my fix like just coming on live with you for like, you know, an hour or two at a time, and then like,
yeah,
I'm good.
All right, everyone. If you want to participate in the giveaway, I want you to type in #block. Let's see. Hold on. #blocked. BLOCKED. I don't want to type it because I'll become part of it. Do I know. I'll do it over here. Type in the comments. Okay, type that in the comments, and that'll put you in entry for the drawing for a free t-shirt. Oh, damn. You know what? I think I have one here. This is one.
Oh, so what do you call it? Hold on.
Yeah, that's what the shirts are right now. Type in #blocked, and that'll enter you. I've got 26 entries right now. 28. It'd be nice to get everybody to participate. I'm not going to discriminate. If somebody was a hater or whatever, you know what? Good luck. You want it. I'll send it to you. 29 entries. Is that going to be? I'll give it a few minutes here. Upside down. Very nice.
Also, what if someone puts blocked twice? Do they get 2 entries, or are you just going to take it as 1?
It'll only take it one time.
Okay, because I was about to jump in and I was just going to spam the comment section with block if I could.
All right, so we've got 94 people in here, but I've only got 34 entries right now. I'll give it a couple more minutes. If you missed it, just type that into the comments, and that'll automatically register you to be in the drawing. Oops.
Nadia just asked about one of my dogs, and that's actually the reason why I have to hop off right now. I need to go check on one of my dogs. I don't think he's feeling so good right now.
Oh, bummer.
Yeah, that's why I was
Doggy.
called out right now.
All right, that's cool. Yeah, I was gonna do the giveaway while you were here, but it's cool if you got a jet. That's all right, man.
Yeah, Jet, but next time, whenever you want to do this again, up for it. Everyone in the comments, thanks for saying hello to me. Some of y'all said I look 25. Appreciate that. So I'll go to bed with a smile tonight. Just thinking that.
Yeah, definitely, man. I'm glad you were able to come on for just a bit.
Yeah, let's see when we do this again. We'll break down, Batman. We'll break down one of my favorite Batmans, which is the Lego Batman, and we'll talk about all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, that's cool. No, for sure, man. Take care of the puppy. Puppies, animals are important. I love animals too.
Yeah, I think he just threw up, so I'm gonna go check that out already.
All right, go do what you gotta do, brother.
All right, see y'all later.
Okay, man. Victor, thank you so much. The digital dimwit hanging out with us. All right, I've got 39 entries. And I'll give it another, let's see. I'll give it to 11:35. 11:35. I'll give it to 11:35. We got 39. We're stuck at 39 just for this t-shirt right here. Well, one like it. This one's already spoken for. And I will send it out to you or whatever the case may be. If you're in the Valley, I can meet up with you here somewhere to deliver it. Somewhere public. All right. And let's see. Okay, where are we at now? 39. Okay, 39. Okay, I'll give it to 35. I said I'll give it to 11:35. Just a couple more minutes. And I appreciate all you guys coming on. I mean, I know the story behind it today. And one of the questions is, why didn't you take a phone call? Because I'm not going to get into it. There's nothing to say. I don't have to take the call. I'm not going to get into it. I'm not going to hate on anybody. I should have just said, you know what, it's not my kind of show, not my kind of thing. I'm just not interested. And that's it. I'm not going to keep talking about that for days and days and days. Okay, minute, and let's see, 1 minute left. 1 minute left. Type that in, #block, just the way you see it. Type that in there, and you'll be entered into the drawing. I got 42. So yeah, right at 11:35 is when I'll draw the thing. And I will put that here as well. There we go. There you go. We got 42. And after this, I'll wrap it up for the evening. All right, got 20 seconds left. #blocked to get in on the contest. So drawing for this t-shirt, I feel like Home Shopping Network. Only a few more of these will be made, and the rest are going to be a little bit different. All right, 45. And okay, here we go. You ready to draw? And let's go. 3, 2, 1. Drum roll, please. Marielena Galindo, are you in the house? Marielena Galindo, you have won the drawing for the Block Party t-shirt. Official member of the Block Party t-shirt. Awesome. If you're still watching, congratulations. Get in contact with me. Send me an inbox. Yes, must be present to win. But I want to be fair. But I can't stay on here all night long. Marielena Galindo, are you in the house? Are you in the house? I suppose I should put a time limit on there. Oh, yes, she is. There she is. There you go. Awesome. You are the winner. Please inbox me. I need your figure out if we're going to ship it or meet up somewhere and give it to you. I'll go as far as Harlingen, maybe a little past. I don't know, depending if I got some other things going that way. I'll drive a little further than that. Otherwise, I can ship it to you. That's fine, too. Congratulations. So get in touch. Inbox me. If you don't inbox me like in a couple days, then I'll do another drawing for it, and I'll give it away. So no pressure, but just get in contact. All right, guys, I'm done for the night. Thank you so much for hanging out. It is what it is. I like that. It is what it is, and not going to say much more about it. And I just want to do a good show, something interesting, something that you guys like. Tomorrow, I've got the people from freemelissa.org are going to be on at noon. The show's at noon. It's early, and they'll be talking about more about the case and what people can do to help if they want to help. And spread the word. Share the show page. It's on YouTube and Facebook. Both. It's Manny Behind the Mic. And I appreciate it. I hope you guys can watch and tune in for that. And I got other stuff coming up this weekend and next week as well, which I'll let you know in the days to come. Thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate every single one of you. Haters alike. Just don't be an asshole. You can be a hater. Just don't be an asshole. And then I won't kick you out. All right? Have a great night, everybody.